Now I have a swell surprise for you.
Now listen, kids.
You're listening to Mike and Constantine. This is xRadio.
I am your host, Mike Mayo. Welcome to xRadio, where we talk about news, technology, and just have some fun.
And this is Constantine. Be sure to tune into Discord, where we have group discussions, live polls, and share links to the news. So, welcome to our first official public broadcast of xRadio.
Yeah, welcome everybody. And for those of you that don't know, we started xRadio in early 2019. It was really an internal company-only radio show at Zentars. And, since Zentars is a 100% remote workforce, even before COVID, it became our virtual water cooler, where we discussed news, technology, and entertainment. We know that the show quickly spread to friends and family, and after a lot of requests, we decided to take it live. So here we are, public, and thank you guys so much for joining. Big shout out to everybody who's tuning in, friends, family, cousins, all my cousins, except for T-Bone. She's talking shit. So,
big shout out to Zentars too. Thanks for opening up this opportunity to everyone. We look forward to having a great show. We want to let you know, if you're listening right now, if you're on xradio.io and you hear this voice but you don't see Discord, be sure to follow those instructions on the join the chat feature there. And I'll paste a little screenshot for everyone so that you guys see what I'm talking about. It looks like this. Right there.
Okay.
Just make sure you join, because a lot of the fun takes place when we interact with you, and that's what makes this an interactive radio show and kind of puts it over the edge.
Wait, you posted the join on the chat. So the people that are in the chat are already on the chat.
Oh, shit. That's right.
But just take it in. This is he just sent it out to the ether and let everybody know, hey, xradio.io is where we put it down.
Share it with your friends and family.
There
Copy it. Text it to your family. The people who need help.
That's actually, yeah, see, there's a genius there. So send that link, or send that picture that Constantine shared to your friends and family who want to join in. Let them know, get on the Discord. That's where all the fun happens, honestly. And you know what else is kind of crazy?
I mean, besides xRadio, what's crazy?
Man, it is 2021, man. What the
heck? I just got used to 2020, and now you're telling me there's a new year?
2020 took forever, Jesus. But here we are in 2021, man. And, what better way than to start it off with our first public xRadio show?
People used to say time used to go so slow when you were a kid, and now it goes by so fast, and we're like, whatever happens, what's our perception of time like as we grow older? But 2020 brought me back to those days where I was a kid, where the day just felt forever,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I guess time just moves slower when you stay at home.
Yeah, and I don't know. Maybe there's not a problem with that, right? But definitely changing the pace. So yeah, let's jump into some industry news and see what else is going on for 2021 so far.
Dive in.
So Slack, man, the users were snarled by frustrating outages on their first day back to work in 2021. And I don't know if it's related to the fact that Salesforce just purchased them or not, but Slack was tripping.
Snarled.
Snarled.
Quibi is back. Roku is looking to buy up their original content.
Quibi, Jesus. VW teases robots that will charge your new electric car.
And another Plus is out there. Discovery Plus launches on Fire TV, Roku, and more.
That's all we needed was another plus. KFC introduces a video game console that will keep your chicken pieces warm. What the?
I'm ready to play. Happy New Year to crypto. Bitcoin surges past 30,000 at the New Year. I just looked. It was like 35,000 now. Jeez.
Just since the last time we wrote that. Wow. Space Force announced its personnel will be called Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I get it.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, have you heard of the UFO that they saw in Hawaii? I'm calling it the Blue UFO.
Ooh.
So Hawaiians experienced a whole new ET sighting that was captured on film.
Captured on film? Uh-oh.
Captured on film.
There we go. That's it for the industry news headlines. Wow. So we got UFOs. We got KFC doing the gaming thing. Man, there's just interesting stuff so far to start out the year.
Yeah. What's funny is that like all of 2020, everyone was inside. There's no UFO sightings. It's almost like UFOs were quarantined, aliens were quarantined through 2022.
Oh, right, because the moment 2021 comes, now we have a new UFO sighting, and it's caught on film, apparently.
Yeah.
Nice. I think we should
Happy New
dissect
Year.
some of these headlines.
Let's dissect.
Dissect. Dissect. Dissect. Dissect.
Dissecting time. You know what? Let us know. Are there any headlines that we missed? Anything that, just interesting
Newsworthy?
to you? Anything newsworthy? You can let us know on a chat share right in Discord. Chat share. Okay. Let's talk about some of this news real quick.
Yeah, VW was teasing robots that will automatically charge your electric car.
Okay.
It kind of reminds me of those times that they had these robots trying to fill up gas. Never, ever came to any fruition. But these cars roll around. They have little, I guess, happy faces on them. They make them seem friendly. And then they come up to your car and they plug right in and they help charge your car. And so they've been teasing that lately.
Okay. I see what they're trying to do. Get that little differentiator going. They're like, well, you know what? Tesla has the whole infrastructure. We're going to have robots. There you go. Easy.
Yeah. Well, in Germany, they bring the charging to you. In America, you have to bring your car to the charging station. They're like, nah, we're going to flip that on its head. But I want to know, like, if this robot has a face and everything, does it have to get your consent before, inserting its electrical port into your car? And what is that whole process like? Is there a handshake involved? Is it an app?
Is your car
An agreement
violated?
app?
Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying? When it when it has this robot come up to it?
If I walk up and a robot's plugged into my car and I did not consent, I would be furious.
it has a face. It's like looking up at you, like giving you the eyebrow. Like, yeah.
I don't have kids, but I imagine this is what a father feels like right now.
Oh my God! What else we got in the cars, man? I know Polestar, was announced Insider's Car of the Year, and I haven't even really seen that car or heard of that car. Is that like another EV competitor?
EV hybrid competitor. I saw tidbits of it, but once they reach like $150,000, they go off my radar. My budget is definitely under $150,000.
Oh, so they're pricey. I didn't even look into
the
them.
Polestar 1 is pricey. The Polestar 2, so they named both 1 and 2 cars of the year, and it's weird because I've never heard of it. Have you guys heard of Polestar? Am I the only one? And maybe we'll share that link with you guys so you can take a look.
Okay.
The 2 is more affordable, so it's basically the Tesla's Model S and Model 3 versions. Both cars of the year. Never heard of them. They look good.
All right.
They
All
look
right.
good.
Well, I mean, what? Speaking of cars and EVs, and new stuff, especially the ones that will look good, Apple reporting on. I mean, they're building. They're going to be building their EV. They made an announcement. They'll be building the EV with a breakthrough battery in 2024. So I don't know who's ready for an Apple car, but sign me up.
Yeah, I know. How did those headphones work out for you, by the way?
Oh God, look. Okay, those headphones are dope. All right, those headphones were amazing. They're just a little too heavy for my head. I don't know. Maybe it's just too heavy. I had to return them. So I got rid of the headphones. Those Apple AirPods Max, just too heavy. But that the quality was amazing. They sounded great. Just a little too heavy. And if the car, it lives up to the standards, who knows, man? It could be good.
Well, Polestar says he's heard of her, and I don't think he's talking about a car.
Bushmaster? Polestar?
Oh, that's what I meant. Bushmaster said, I've heard of her.
He heard of a Polestar before. Okay, so I'm being called an Apple fanboy in the Discord chat.
We all know you are. You
I'm
buy
not even
everything
an Apple. What are you talking about, man?
Yeah. It's all right. Moving on. KFC introduces video game consoles that keep your chicken pieces warm, because how many people were asking for that? Raise your hand.
I just don't know about the whole greasy fingers on the controller. Like, is that even, like, who eats KFC while they're playing games? That's kind of weird to me. I don't know. Is there a market for that?
Maybe it's the way that they keep their chip cool. You know, from overheating, they just put the chicken pieces in there.
Just
Transfer that heat to the chicken, and then
the chickens are the heat sinks. You know, I don't know, man. I don't understand it, but apparently it's punkin'. You know, so
if 2020 showed us anything, though, it's that chicken is the shit. It's popular. Everyone
Chicken.
wants it.
Oh my god.
And they want it hot, and they want it crispy, they want it
Yes.
spicy, they want all of it. There's been chicken wars all year long. Everyone's fighting over chicken.
I think that's the winner of 2020 for sure, man. Because I mean, coming into 2021, you know, you have leaked documents, literally leaked documents from McDonald's with a plan to show that they're gonna win 2021 chicken sandwich wars. Like, this is a legit battle, and you and I, we go head to head all the time on this. You know, who has a better chicken sandwich, right?
Between,
and apparently,
like, Popeyes, Churches.
yeah, you know, you have Chick-fil-A. Like, it's just a lot of different.
Oh, fuck Chick-fil-A.
Hey, dude, Chick-fil-A is amazing. Stop playing. So,
Oh, you heard that?
So look, oh man, so McDonald's is gonna come strong in 2021. So you guys got to watch out for that. We'll keep you posted in the
They have a battle plan.
on xRadio. They have a battle plan.
Wendy's reacted, by the way. I tried the new chicken sandwich. They reacted by coming out with a new version of the chicken sandwich. And it's a little bit meatier. It's a little bit juicier. But it's still the same bit sogginess, which I do not like.
Yeah, I don't know about soggy. You know, I'll take the sandwich, keep the soggy. I don't want it.
Can you, like, call it fried if it's just breaded and it's not really, like, crispy? I don't know if you can call it fried at that point.
Man, we are having a chicken battle right now in Discord on our chat channel. And, I mean, Bushmaster saying nobody beats Popeyes. You know, you got Stephen John saying Popeyes does not compete with Chick-fil-A.
Dang,
And
we got some Chick-fil-A lovers.
I'm telling you, Chick-fil-A, their spicy deluxe, the spicy deluxe is just hands down the killer for me. Like, it punks all of them.
So many of these guys just love the chicks. What can I say?
You know, and yeah, the chick and the fillet is what they like. Oh man, we're gonna have to do a head to head in a future episode on this because
You know, we do anyways. You guys don't know yet, but we handle this chicken debate almost every other month, so it's ongoing.
you know what, Bushmaster, he's saying if you like it bland, Chick-fil-A is the way to go. And I will have to say, Chick-fil-A has two different sandwiches, or three technically, but they have the regular chicken, classic chicken sandwich, which I gotta say is a little bland, and then they got the spicy deluxe, and that's my jam right there. So if you haven't tried the spicy deluxe, that's what you got to do, man. Put it down. That thing's awesome. And yeah, they're nuggets. Come on, you can't even compete with their nuggets either.
I'm about
Jesus.
to
Now y'all
throw
making me
some
hungry.
gasoline on this fire.
Y'all making me hungry.
And I'm gonna throw out there that so many people like Cane's chicken that there obviously is plenty of people who enjoy a plain chicken because Cane's is plain. All right, moving forward, we got Blue FO. I'm calling it the Blue FO. You guys should definitely jump onto the Blue FO wagon. So yeah, there's aliens in Hawaii potentially. I want to know, this opens up a good poll. Like, where do we stand? How many people believe in aliens?
Poll time, everybody. You know, there's been some alien discussion lately. I mean, there's even a scientist, Harvard's professor actually, who's claimed in his new book that there was some alien debris that passed by the Earth in 2017. There's a lot of discussion about that. There's just a lot of alien talk. You know, you got Space Force ramping up. They're called Guardians. What are they protecting us from? You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
They know something. They know something.
They know something. So we did a poll. All you have to do is click one of the emojis at the bottom to submit your poll. You can click one of those A, B, or C right there. And it looks like everyone's clicking A. So that is yes, I believe in aliens. So most people believe in. Some people saying it's probably the government. So,
I'm both A and C.
A and C.
I think it's both. I think aliens exist, and we took their technology, and the government's behind some of this now.
See,
So
T-Pain.
both A and C.
That's where I stand, T-Pain. There's just too much out there for us to doubt it. All right. You know what? This takes me back, though, man. All this UFO talk. Do you remember Art Bell, Coast to Coast AM?
I used to love listening to Art Bell.
Oh man, I used to listen to Art Bell too, and all his conspiracies and alien talk and crazy people on the radio. I don't know why I thought about it the other day, and I started looking at some of the archives, and man, Art Bell, like takes me back. And I'm just wondering, like, when it comes to radio and UFO and some of this stuff, like what? See, Bushmaster's like, yeah, Art Bell.
Shit was dope.
What else takes you back? This is a segment that we would like to introduce called Take Me Back.
Back in the day, do you remember?
Back in the day.
Walking through the park and reminiscing.
Back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they all.
I miss back when. Memory.
That's gotta be the longest bite. Sound clip
The soundbite for the shortest clip.
for the shortest clip.
But
Oh,
did we
man.
did we get there? I felt like I was traveling through time. Are we there now?
I felt like I was going back, man. It took me back. So you guys let us know. Are there any radio shows that you miss from back in the day? Any stations that you miss from back when? Or any favorite hosts that you used to have back then? Let us know on the chat share. Chat share. Let us know. Oh, man. Bonquisha in the garage. Jessica Lynn's taking it back to some just some personal stories that we won't talk about on the show.
Ooh, this seems like a good time to inquire what she's
Oh
about.
man, look at Bushmaster though. In the show notes, I literally have Theo 92.3. That's the next thing that we were gonna discuss, man. So man, you guys, this is why I love the xRadio audience,
yeah.
man. Theo,
Kevin and Bean. Yeah,
Theo
man with
90
no name.
Theo 92.3. This dude had the voice, man. Oh man, he had the voice. I would call in and talk to Theo all the time. This is my boy.
What about 103.9? Anybody listen to that?
103.9.
Remember Dick and Justice in the morning?
Kevin and Bean, KRQ. We got a John Boy and Billy and NC. Man, so we got some, you know what? I mean, maybe radio isn't what it used to be, is what we're realizing right now. Had Art Bell on his Coast to Coast AM. I mean, just, better times. Better times, We weren't stuck inside either.
But did you ever try, like, for those radio contests?
The radio contest, yes. I was always on the radio contest. I've won several times because I was just sitting on the phone, and this was a landline, right, back then. So you were able to just like hang up very fast and like pick up and hit redial. Like it was a lot quicker.
I was not any good. I tried a handful of times, and I was convinced that no one ever won. So this is the first I'm realizing that someone I know has won.
Oh, people won. I've won CDs and tickets to things like Magic Mountain and Universal Studios and did I say like CDs? I just got a ton of CDs from radio shows, man. It was fun. It was fun just sitting there calling in, requesting songs. I'm like, can you play some "Killing Me Softly" by Lauren Fugees again? Come on, Theo. Hey, Theo, hook me up, man.
That's great. No, yeah, I guess I wasn't persistent enough.
Oh,
There's a
dang.
lesson there.
So
There's a lesson there.
Bushmaster was also on it. Home phone would take time to reset. Oh man, with the longest stretchy cord, that was a way to do it, right?
Long stretch of cord. Some people are tuning in right now and they've never seen a landline.
Wow. Wow. What's a landline?
Let that settle in. Let that settle in.
This is xRadio.
Head to head.
Head to head. Head to head. This is where we talk about things, internet debates typically, right? Debates that are out there in the universe. And we are here to settle the score on what is the right or wrong way to do something. And I think, yeah, this one's interesting. We've done head to heads in the past on the internal company show. And, there were some interesting discussions. But this head to head is around, are you brushing your teeth properly? What? What are you
This is a
talking
debate I can really sink my teeth into.
Oh man! So the real thing came out because an article was posted recently, and it says like, wait, you're not supposed to rinse your mouth out after brushing, and it goes into that a little bit. So do you rinse after brushing? Like this, let's stick it to a poll. I'm just curious because this article has been getting some internet movement, and I'm curious to see where do we stand there.
All time.
This gif. Kimmy. Good work on those gifs. So, do you rinse after brushing your teeth? And for me, I don't. But it's not something I used to do. I used to rinse, but I realized a couple of years ago that I probably shouldn't be rinsing. Let the toothpaste do its work.
Wait, you don't? So you don't rinse after brushing your teeth? Like
I brush my teeth, right? And I got plenty of water and toothpaste, like a nice pea size or plus of toothpaste, what the ADA recommends.
Okay.
And I brush my teeth, and I have a 2-minute timer on my electric toothbrush, and I go around all the quads, and then I spit.
Okay.
Right? I definitely don't swallow, and then I spit that shit out.
Okay.
And then that's it, and then I'm ready for my day. I let it sit. My mouth is minty and fresh.
That's weird, dude. That's the way they recommend to do it. I've never heard of anyone not rinsing at all. But there was an article that came out. There's articles that fight over this, right? Some people are saying, like even dentists are like saying, yeah, you should rinse because there's going to be some stuff stuck in the toothpaste that you got to get out, some debris. And then some people are saying, no, you got to let it do its thing. And another way is rinsing it out with mouthwash. So you know what? It looks like the majority of people do rinse. As always, Constantine, you are on the losing side of this argument.
No, what? Damn it. Somebody trained me wrong when I was young. You guys don't know this, but I usually lose these internet debates. I'm the least popular person here. When it comes to averages, I'm not.
You're a contrarian, and that's just the way you are, man. You like to be against the grain. And that's fine.
All right.
No, but technically on paper, you're right. You're right. You're in the right seat right now because it does say you are supposed to. I mean, there's arguments on both sides, so I don't know what to believe in.
You know what? I like the argument that says I'm right. And Bad Magic is asking if we brush our tongue, and that's a good question.
See, we got
sometimes,
conversations going here.
if I eat garlic or have had a nice tasty cigar, then I'll brush my tongue, but not all the time.
What? All the time, every time.
That's part of
the brushing process. Is your tongue.
I don't always.
And you got to go deep until. You got to hit the. You got to hit the little dangly thing in the back of your throat.
I don't have that reflex.
Oh my God, you're killing me, dude. Oh man, this
But do you brush your throat?
Downhill.
But do you brush your throat?
But do you brush your throat though? It just goes downhill.
Can you brush your lips? No, you brush your teeth. You brush your lips.
Oh, see, speaking of going downhill.
xRadio.
Don't let your balls drop.
What?
Don't let your balls drop. This is about New Year's. New Year's ball dropping, right? So New Year.
Get your mind out of the gutter, folks.
We got to talk about New Year's.
New Year's.
We got to talk about New Year's and New Year, New You, right? A lot of people have a lot of resolutions, and that is the discussion for this segment around resolutions. Because I'm hearing this is almost another head-to-head. I'm hearing, do you make resolutions? Do you not? There's a dark side to resolutions. 9 tips on making resolutions that stick. Don't do a resolution. Like, do you guys do a resolution? Let me know in a Slack share. I'm curious. Slack share. Let us know. Are you making a resolution for New Year's? And if so, I mean, would you share it? What do you make? What's your New Year's resolution?
If you had to guess, do you
one.
think I make resolutions?
If I had to guess, do I think you make one? Well, it's tricky because you're a contrarian, and since most people do, I would say no, you don't.
Well, you did the problem. You came to the right answer. It just wasn't the right logic. I don't agree with your logic.
You're contrarian.
No, I don't. Maybe I am. I didn't think I was, but maybe I am a contrarian. I do not make resolutions, but So that means you do.
Because I'm a follower and all that. So no, I do. Yeah, I like making resolutions. I never stick to them. Never stick to them. Like, and it's just a known thing. I know I'm not going to stick, but I like making them for some reason. I still do it.
What kind of things do you put on your resolution? T-Pain saying that their resolution this year was fruits and veggies, more walking. What kind of resolutions do you put on there? I'm curious. As a contrarian, as someone who doesn't do it, you know, what are you doing?
Mine is always about health and just working out more. And I always end the year with more weight. I don't understand.
Right? Because you convince yourself you're going to work it out. You know, oh, I can eat this extra brownie. I'm just going to work it off tomorrow when I start my resolution halfway through the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so exactly. Green Wizard says it is the viral thing everyone does every year. After a few months, it dies.
See, I like this. My New Year's resolution is to take a walk tomorrow.
That's how it works, right? So that's why I don't. You know, like, what are you trying to lie to yourself
Shut
for?
up. Yeah, I mean, it's not lying to myself. You know, it's
you're either gonna do it or you're not.
It's just giving me them positive, you know, aspirations.
Where's that Yoda meme with try? You know, do not try.
Oh man, those holiday lumpias. Oh man, Bushmaster knows what's up, man. Holiday lumpias be putting on the weight. Oh man, you know, I got to get me some. Okay. Now he's talking about some Chamorro food.
Ooh. I'm getting hungry now. My resolution is to eat more food. I'm going to resolve to eat those lumpias.
I know, right? Because T-Pain was saying, you know, I never make negative ones. I never make negative resolutions. But maybe that's what we got to focus on, right? Focusing on the weaknesses.
I'll tell you why I don't make resolutions, though. It's because I set these goals, and then they don't have to happen at the new year. I'm just like, oh, I should do that. And then you set it and you do it. It doesn't have to be a New Year's resolution. But I guess in that sense, I do make resolutions around the New Year, so it could be the New Year resolution technically.
Okay.
But my favorite part about the New Year is when the Times Square balls drop, because it reminds me of what I did all year.
Just
drop the balls.
Oh, you dropped a lot of balls this year? I don't know.
No.
No? Was that over my head?
No, I mean, it landed. It just wasn't funny, I guess.
I don't know.
I mean, that joke landed right on your face, Mike. Like,
Jesus. Oh man, so we'll probably share some of these. There's 9 tips on making a resolution that sticks for those of you that do want to start making a resolution that actually sticks. We'll share that because, you know, what better way than xRadio to listen, to be entertained, and also to learn a little bit, right? Why don't we try that out?
Lowered contemplations.
Why is a pizza round, but then you cut it into triangles, and then it's delivered in a square box?
Lowered contemplations.
It's too many shapes that are involved in this. Oh man! So there you guys go. 9 tips on making a New Year's resolution that actually sticks. Yeah, I'm for it. You know what? Let's keep the positive energy. Let's keep those positive aspirations going. And yeah, man, make a resolution. If you haven't done one, do it.
Yeah, and most of you, 66% of people make a resolution about staying fit or working out. And so you guys are right on track.
There we go. Right on track.
This is xRadio.
The tip.
Speaking of that,
the segue.
Right on track with the tip of the day. So yeah, we have the tip. This is where we share life tips, tip of the day, but just the tip though, right? Just the tip. That's all we're sharing with you guys. So this one is around fitness, right? Because it seems like a lot of these resolutions are around staying healthy and staying fit or getting fit, right? And I think that there's a ton out there now that you can leverage for that. And a lot of them we're starting to see. I mean, some of these articles are interesting. You know, gyms, they're saying gyms aren't going to be coming back. You know, the workout of the future is just going to be in your house. There was a study that I think it was like 70% of people were saying that they were going to, or that they've started working from home, and they're going to stay working out from home. And that's interesting. I don't know. Are you going back to the gym? I don't know. Let us know.
Well, you keep saying gym, but all I can do is stare at that pizza on that GIF that Kimmy shared. It looks so good.
Wow.
Yeah, let's do a poll.
All right.
Let's talk about this gym.
Poll time. Are you going back to the gym after COVID? And there's definitely some discussion here because most people have gotten comfortable working out from home. They've figured it out. They got the Pelotons. They got their Beach Body on demand.
It takes a while to kind of like take in what Green Wizard just posted, that little GIF. But let's dissect that real quick. You got a guy in a hat, right, eating what looks to be pizza potentially on a treadmill, but he's just skating around on his wheelies that light up. It's great. This is what 2021 should look like in a GIF.
Oh my
it's
God,
great.
it is 2021. But I mean, it has to take some sort of core to stay on the wheels like that. So yeah, he might be working something out there.
His pizza core.
Pizza core. Nice.
So yeah, what about you? Do you go to the gym?
No, I haven't. But we've done the alternatives for home fitness, and don't do that either, actually. So but it's part of my resolution, right? So I'm going to be getting back into it, right? Jump on that Peloton, maybe get the standing walking treadmill desk working again, where I can work while walking. That's always been fun. Tried that a few times. And Oh man! So Bushmaster
CC says, "I miss my group. My group Zumba is watching people fall over themselves."
Oh my gosh, that would be. Sorry, we're laughing at for those of you that aren't tuned in on the chat, you have to, because these guys are killing it with the gifts and the commentary. Jeez.
20-ounce curls and video games. That's what
It's distracting me. That's what it is. You guys are cracking me up over here.
The great thing about those 20-ounce curls is it like gets lighter every time for some reason.
With every sip, it gets lighter. That's good. All right. So yeah, there's definitely a lot here. We'll probably share another link because there's a few. There's too many streaming, because Apple just came out with one, right? Fitness. Is it Fitness Plus? Is there another plus? Jesus. Fitness Plus.
Pluses.
So if you're part of the Apple ecosystem, and no, I'm not a fanboy. I'm just saying. I'm just bringing it up. If you're part of the Apple ecosystem, you have the Apple Watch, which I don't, or you're into some, or if you're into that, then Fitness Plus might be good for you. There's been a lot of good ratings for it. You just have to be part of that ecosystem for it to work properly.
Sounds like you're defending yourself a little bit too much there.
Trying too hard.
Yeah.
It's all right.
According to Harvard, they say the best and most perfect full body workout, and this is Harvard, so it's true because they're Harvard. The best and most perfect full body workout apparently is the rowing machine.
That's right. So that's our tip of the day. Thank you for getting to the tip. And like I said, we're going to give you the tip, just the tip. And here. The tip. Let's start over.
To get that tip out there.
Yeah, it took a while to get the tip, but we finally got it. And here's the tip. The perfect full body workout. So for those of you that are looking to either build or expand your home gym, it has been proven that by Harvard scientists that the best full body workout is a rowing machine. It works out 85% of your muscles, and it's just the way to go. They're saying it's the perfect workout in between Zoom calls, whatever you can fit it in, and you can get a killer workout in just 20 minutes.
When I used to go to the gym, I would use the rowing machine. It just felt cool. You got a little race pad. So if you can see in that image, if you're on the Discord, there's a little image that unfurled. that little screen that faces you, you have like the ability to race people
No way.
across the world, and so you
What?
kind of have like this like 100-meter like swim or what is it, row race.
Wow. Okay.
It's pretty cool.
That's awesome, man. See, I didn't even know
Gamify
about
it.
that. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to gamify it, make it fun. I think that's what Peloton kind of did, and you got others that are joining. But yeah, I'm thinking about, you know what? I'm thinking about getting another piece of equipment that I'll probably not use, but I'm excited to try it out.
I mean, we are in California, so the water's just minutes away. We could just do it
Water?
in real life.
We're talking about rowing. What are you talking about? The water?
We could just do it in real
Water.
life. I'm gonna start a row club.
No, but speaking of things and getting things for the house.
Hey, you know what I just got?
Ooh, what'd you just get?
Hey, you know what I just got?
Hey, what'd you get?
You know what I just got? I just got
This is the humble brag segment.
the humble brag segment. Oh man, this segment, yeah.
Hey, you know what I just got?
Where we get to talk about things we just got and share it, whether it's good or bad. Right? Last, I got last time was that the AirPods
Apple,
headphones, right? And they
yeah.
were horrible. No,
And you said they were good,
Just too heavy.
and now you're saying they're bad.
No, just too heavy. They were horrible on your head. Too heavy. I don't understand why people say they're comfortable. They're not comfortable. Anyways, that's not what I'm
How do you
talking
get
about
it
today.
wrong? That's the first word of their product, headphones, and they got it wrong.
Everybody says they're comfortable. My head did not agree with them. I don't know what it is. Okay,
Yeah.
send them back.
Okay.
So the Nest Audio. I got some Nest Audio speakers. You know me, I'm a Sonos guy, so I have Sonos speakers in the house, and I was just frustrated by the limitations of the voice commands. Even though they have Alexa and Google, it's just they didn't have full capabilities incorporated into Sonos. So, I have the Google ecosystem here at the house. So I went Nest Audio, and I gotta say, man, I'm digging them so far.
That's pretty cool. I want to shout out to Green Wizard because, hey, you know what I just got?
Ooh, soundboard. Where are you at?
Hey, you know what I just got?
I
what'd you
also
get?
got the Ring Fit. I got the Ring Fit. That thing is dope. I like using it. And like he said, I'm assuming, like they said, that the thing is easy to store. It takes up a small amount of space. You kind of tuck it aside. and
Okay, well,
you
what's
whip
the
it
Ring
out.
Fit for those of you
Get
for
your
those of
sweat
us that
on.
don't know what a Ring Fit is?
Oh, yeah. The Ring Fit is an accessory and gaming app for the Nintendo Switch. And it incorporates a resistance band with the remote controls that kind of snap right in.
Okay.
And then it kind of takes you on a journey through different workout regimens. And it really works you out. My heart rate goes up. I sweat. It's really fun. Oh, it gamifies the entire experience. That's the
Sorry, man.
important part.
Bushmaster's like, isn't that some sort of contraceptive? I think it's both, man. Nintendo adopted the technology.
It's both. Only because when someone sees you using it.
Oh my god, that is too funny. So yeah, I found a picture of it. There's the Ring Fit Adventure, and yeah, no, I definitely, I'm definitely on board. Looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. But apart from that, I also, Christmas was upon us, so we got a bunch of stuff, and I can't even remember all the stuff that we got. But one of the other things that I've got are these escape room board games. I've got a collection of them now. They're single-use board games, and you play them once, and it takes quite a while to figure your way out of this, puzzle. It's pretty fun.
Okay, yeah, because I know
First
you're into
one-
the board games. So escape
Meant
room
board
board
games.
games. That's interesting.
Escape rooms, all those puzzles.
Okay. Oh, you know what?
Hey, you know what I just got?
What'd you get?
I just got a shipment of, and this is for the adults in the room, Drinksmith alcoholic mixed drink cocktails. Pre-made cocktails.
He's had 4 of them already, so give him a break.
Oh man, I've been drinking them throughout the show. No, so this is an interesting take, and I got to shout out Chanson at Zentars for putting me up on this. And Drinksmith, these are ready-made ready to mix cocktails. And it's really interesting the way that they did it. So the actual container, you have to twist the bottom to mix the fresh ingredients with the alcohol when you're ready to drink it. They don't come pre-mixed, I think the alcohol can like ruin the additional content. So they have it separated. You twist it, boom, there you got your drinks. And I gotta say, man, they taste pretty good. So for those of you that want to try, some bartender type drinks at home without having to spend the time, you can pick them up. Drinksmith just sent the share right there. Yeah. Anything else that you guys want to share that you got? I see a new puppy. Oh my goodness. So chat share. Let us know if you guys have anything that you got and want to share.
Oh, that's a cute little puppy.
Cute puppy.
I want a dog now.
Hey, it could be on the next episode with the Hey, you know what I just got. So we'll see.
Oh, let's jump on to Hey, you know what I just downloaded.
Oh.
Hey, you know what I just downloaded?
What did you download?
So, just kind of a weird find, this app called Yotta, Yotta, and it's a savings bank account. Every $25 you save in this account will give you a ticket. It's a lottery ticket in their system, and then you can play the lottery each week with that savings that you're just collecting, and you can win up to $10 million. You can also win a Tesla. There's a bunch of things you can win. So It's worth checking out. It's a way to encourage people to save who also want that perchance at winning something large. And instead of spending that money on scratchers and on lottery tickets, you can just throw it in the bank account. It will save you money. You'll earn interest, earn and win rewards based on matching certain numbers. There's like rewards for matching just the Powerball number, and there's rewards for matching up to 2 or 3 numbers.
I got to send the link, man. That sounds interesting.
Oh, yeah, let me do that.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. So, I'm all about saving and financial health. You know what? I think that probably it's a good resolution as well, because I think financial health is definitely something to focus on this year. And what better way than to start a savings with Yotta?
Well, I'm calling it Yotta.
Looks like Yada.
You oughta.
You ought to do it. Yada. So yeah, starting savings and kind of having fun with it, right? Having fun with your savings. I like that. You know what? I actually just downloaded something too here.
Hey, you know what I just downloaded?
Just downloaded, and it's also around financial health. TrueBill, right? So I've been comparing. We talked about this in the past, but I've been comparing different money management and budget apps for the phone. And there's, obviously Mint has been doing it for a while. Clarity has come up with some really nice visuals. And TrueBill has changed, over the years. But yeah, TrueBill, got back into it. I'm loving the updates and everything that they've added to it. So if you want a way to identify some of your subscriptions that could either be terminated or cut, or even find ways to save money on some of your subscriptions, TrueBill can do all of that for you as well. So pretty nice. Nice shares.
I was just talking to a buddy of mine. I wonder if he's listening right now about apps like this. So that's a good recommendation. We're going to try it out.
TrueBill's the way to go, man. And I'd be remiss to mention Capital as well with a Q for automatic savings and investing. It has all these rules that you can create. It even works with if this and that. And you can create rules to take a little bit of money out of your account every week or something and put it into an investment or a savings.
If you guys decide to download Yotta and you want 100 tickets to start out with, use Constantine X, Constantine with a K. I'm going to throw that out there so you guys get 100 tickets to start out with.
Oh, nice.
Give it a shot.
Or you can use Mr. Mike Minaj playing.
But first use Constantine.
Right. There you go. Take
This is xRadio.
What's new? This segment we talk about everything in the area of entertainment. So what is new when it comes to movies and TV shows and music and anything that you're streaming on all of those streaming plus platforms nowadays. So yeah, we're going to dive into a few things. But before we do that, you guys go ahead and start sharing on a chat share. Chat share. Let us know what are you watching right now? Because I know everyone's watching something. You know, what's on your streaming channels? I know that when we were looking at the top shows of 2020, it was an interesting list. We also have a lot of new things that just came out. Oh man, Bushmaster. Man, first Bushmaster mentioned the Wu-Tang Saga, which I gotta say,
I'm thinking
was
Bushmaster
awesome.
is Mike Incognito.
Man, Bushmaster and I are just on the same everything. Man, Wayne was amazing, and I was so upset that they haven't renewed it. That season 1 was just ridiculous. His Dark Materials is a good one. Prodigal Son.
Oh, I've been wanting to watch His Dark Materials, but I've been afraid.
Oh yeah, don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I'm afraid.
The View. So Crispy on The View. So when we look at the top shows, like I said, there were some interesting ones, but topping number 1, everybody knows, Mando. Mandalorian. Yeah. Come on, Mandalorian has just been crushing it. With the Baby Yoda and everything. But Disney confirmed they got the spinoff coming. Book of Boba Fett. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited about that.
Yeah, if you stayed to the end of the final episode of Mandalorian,
Mando!
They had that nice little teaser at the end. It was pretty cool. It was very cool, actually.
All right, but you know what, man? There's been a couple other releases recently that we were talking about.
I'm afraid to talk about this one.
Oh, damn.
Wonder Woman 1984.
Wonder Woman 1984. Oh,
all right.
my God. Who saw Wonder Woman? Who saw Wonder Woman 1984?
What'd you guys think?
You got to ask first.
Yeah, I need to know what kind of environment I'm stepping into here.
Oh my God! Yeah, before you just unleash your
my soapbox is coming out.
The soapbox. I saw him pulling out the soapbox. Oh man, yeah, Wonder Woman 1984. That was. I have yet to see one critic give a positive review for that movie, and I'm in full agreement with everything that they say. I was not happy, man. I wanted to like it. I wanted to love it. I just couldn't get into it. And we're not going to spoil it for anybody. It's like 50-50. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I'm just sharing that I was not a fan. And I was very disappointed.
There's still Amanda over here. Cece's talking about keeping the helmet on. Keeping the helmet on.
Oh, for Boba Fett? Cece's like, man, I saw Boba Fett and I was like, man, put your helmet back on. Oh my God.
He does look scarier with the helmet on.
Yeah, they need to just leave it on, man. The whole mystery behind it, they should have never let him take that off. And
Right?
Same dude, right? Same dude. He was also in Wonder Woman. So
Right.
there's that connection.
Right. There you go. But Wonder Woman 1984 did not have enough cocaine to make it a good movie. It takes place in 1984, and the guy obviously looks like he should, but he's just crazy without. Like, if they just added some white powder to the tables, then these loopholes might make sense. And
Loopholes.
Yeah, then they might make sense. Like, oh, well, he was just off his rocker there. He was just...
Hey man, Bushmaster. I watched Wonder Woman and I was like, Mando, put the helmet back on. That would have been a good mashup. I would have much rather enjoyed seeing Mando fight Wonder Woman. Lowered contemplations.
If you're born deaf, what language do you think in?
Lowered contemplations. It's actually very interesting.
We got new seasons of Vikings coming. T-Pain says.
Vikings.
I don't know if anyone saw Cobra Kai dropped last Friday.
Never saw Cobra Kai though.
And Dexter season 9 was teased, and now they've confirmed Clancy Brown as the new main villain of season 9.
You got some mind's blowing off of that. We have people still thinking about that contemplation, man. I don't know. Lowered contemplation got me twisted. Soul, the movie Soul. Come on, we can't not talk about the movie Soul.
Saving the best for last.
Jamie
Saving the best for
Foxx,
last.
you know, just coming through with the whole Pixar game. Like, you can't deny Pixar movies, right? So Soul came out. Who has seen Soul, and did you enjoy it? Because I did enjoy Soul. Better than Wonder Woman, in my opinion.
As well. It was enjoyable. It wasn't the best Pixar movie, but it didn't need to be. It was
right.
cute.
It was good. It was good.
It was good.
All right.
How many times did you watch Soul?
Oh man, maybe like 1.5.
1.5.
Yeah, but I've been on this like going back and watching older shows. Not even that old, but some shows that I just haven't caught up on. And what is it? You know what? Doom Patrol. Anybody watch Doom Patrol? I started that. I think that's, how old is that? Is that like earlier last year, whatever? Doom Patrol. I was giving that a shot. Oh man, I think we even watched the Purge TV show. Like, there's just some shows that aren't just getting a lot of press, but interesting nonetheless. So, kids didn't enjoy Soul. Yeah.
I just watched Uncle Buck for the first time.
Wait a second. For the first time?
Yeah.
That's classic, man. That's
I know.
classic. Uncle Buck is one of my joints. I've seen it hundreds of times. Come on.
Pretty good. It was pretty good. This is my first time. I heard about it. My buddy was telling me, you got to watch it. And I was like, all right.
Yes. Yes with the Uncle Buck.
Yeah. I'm interested in knowing more from you guys, though. I need some new stuff to watch. I'm running out of stuff. And I'm bored at home. So let me know.
Oh man, we got the funny conversations going on. Green Wizard's like, you know what? My kids didn't really enjoy Soul. Cece's coming out. If you don't have a soul, man, I guess my kids don't have a soul. Yeah, see, Doom Patrol. I got a couple little shout outs there. Titans on Disney Plus as well. So yeah, I think I got some stuff to add to my watch list. I'm excited with the new Google Chromecast with Google TV. I'm gonna be adding some stuff here. Watch out!
Paid by Google
and Apple.
This is a good time to shout out Zentars, right?
And Skims and Zentars. Skims.
I'm waiting for Zentars Plus.
Zentars Plus. Isn't that what xRadio? We called it xRadio Plus, didn't we?
I'm like, it's not too late, right? Because
oh my god,
that's kind of genius.
There you go. I love it.
xRadio.
Now it's time to play. Can you guess how much? Now it's time to play. Can you guess how much? I guess. Oh. So in this, oh man, we bring this down a little bit here. All right. So we always try to end the show with a fun little segment where everyone can participate and have the potential of winning. And what are we giving away?
We're gonna give you guys some virtual tacos.
You got to explain the virtual taco though, because most people don't know.
Right. If you are joining our Discord right now and you can participate in this game, if you guess the right answers in any of these games that we play from here forward, we'd like to reward you with these taco emojis. Now, if you give somebody a taco emoji while we're chatting, it's like giving them some props, some street cred, some credibility, some bling for their avatars, and those things add up. And we're gonna have a nice little like leaderboard list. And the top person on the list might win something.
So you're going to want these virtual tacos, is what you're telling me.
You're just going to be hungry for them, for sure.
Okay. So what do I have to do to win a virtual taco?
In this segment of Can You Guess How Much?
Okay, I like it.
It's exactly that. Can you guess how much?
Yeah.
And that's it.
I'm excited.
So we got a couple scenarios to throw at you, and the person who gets closest by the time we give up on you, without going over, will get a nice little taco.
Okay. So we're gonna give So without going over, you're trying to guess whatever we're gonna throw out there, and we're gonna give you some time frame to do it. I guess when the music stops. And we'll see. Right? See if you can guess. Without going over.
Can you guess how much?
$1. We were trying to use the Price is Right theme song, but I think we don't have the. We're not ready to pay licensing yet.
This song is forever long.
I have it on loop. I have it on loop.
Oh, good. I thought you said we'll wait for the song to end.
There you go, right there.
I heard you wrong. All right.
I'm ready. I'm just locked and loaded, man.
You know what? You never surprise me.
Got you.
Except for that one time.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The first question is for Mike. And if you guys know Mike, then you know he might own a few of these. How many pairs of headphones do you own?
Oh, that is a very good question. And see if you can guess.
So, don't answer.
I know.
They answer. You don't answer.
Okay. So the first person to guess without going over, let's see what you got. How many pairs of headphones do you think I own? Maybe it's just a couple. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, Mike is into music. We've made plenty of music in our lifetime. Sweet music.
Sweet
and
music.
Obviously he's dishing out this radio show, so he's got some equipment. Let's just kind of give you... Is anyone close? I don't know the real number, so you're going to have to guide me.
Well, we only have about 10 more seconds before the music ends, so let's give it a little bit more time here. But we got people voting 15, 6, 20, 16, 7, 5. A lot of fives. And we got some tacos being given.
Nice. Some props given by Bushmaster to Green Wizard. And a failed prop. Green Wizard failed at delivering a taco to Bushmaster's mouth.
What do you have to do to send a taco? Oh, colon taco colon.
Or the taco emoji, if you'd rather use the emoji system. So Pooba says lucky 13. We got Green Wizard at 20. I'm thinking, I don't know, you tell me, who won?
So the winner is, drum roll. It looks like it is Green Wizard with 20
closest without going
over because I don't think anyone's hit. No one hit the number. I have 28 headphones. I counted them. I maybe I have too many headphones, but I mean I have like 5 headphones right in front of me on the desk. Like I love headphones. I'm always like trying them out. Like I just said, I had the Apple headphones. I sent them back though. I would have had 29, but I have 28 now. And big taco to Green Wizard.
I would have had 29.
I sent one back. I did. Okay, one more. Let's squeeze in one more of these guys. So let's see if you can guess. Oh, so you heard. Okay, so this is kind of going back to the beginning of the show. You heard that Constantine loves board games, right? He got some new escape room board games over the break. So let's see. How many board games do you think he has? Because he counted them and he has the number. What do you got? Don't say it. But what do you guys have? Let's see how many board games Constantine has in his board game closet, and see if we can guess that without going over. So tell us a little bit more about your board game infatuation. Like you just like, who do you play with, and how often are you playing?
I grew up in a rather large family, and we all played board games together. We always had a perfect split, 3-3. We had 6 kids in the family. So board games were the battleground, you know. That's where we tested our wits. That's where the young kids could take on the older kids, and age didn't matter. It was all about the brain.
There you go.
And I didn't have one, so I always lost. But I did enjoy board games a lot, and I continue to enjoy them and collect them.
Nice. So what is it, man?
Ooh, you know what? Somebody might know me. There are a lot of good numbers out there. A lot of beautiful looking numbers, and I'm going through them all right now. And it looks like, surprisingly, we have a winner.
Oh, what? Man. Who is it?
And it's probably because Christmas put me over a little bit, but Pooba has the right number.
Whoa.
At 65.
Pooba.
You gotta love the internet.
Internet. There we go. I love it. Thank you guys for participating tonight.
xRadio.
And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you, Zentars, for sponsoring. It was a lot of fun.
That's right. Let us know right now in the chat, how often should we be having this radio broadcast of your favorite new radio show?
xRadio! Hey! about to go pour myself a Drinksmith.